Hey YouTube, it's NowIamNappy, and I'm back for another Tip Tuesday. Today we're going to be talking about panthenol and how we can add it to our hair regimen and some of these benefits. So let's get right into it. So what is panthenol? Well, panthenol is actually an alcohol that's processed in our body to a soluble vitamin B, which is important for our hair, skin, and nails. Additionally, panthenol is a humectant, which means it draws water from the environment into our hair strands. But unlike most humectants, panthenol can actually coat the hair strand, locking in that moisture. So once it grabs the moisture, it seals and locks it in. So this makes it a wonderful, wonderful ingredient to add to your products. Additionally, panthenol is great for the skin and scalp because it can reduce redness and irritation. Studies have shown that it can actually speed up wound healing and soothe itchiness and irritation. So this is amazing for our skin and for our hair. It's one of the few ingredients we know that can also penetrate deep into our hair strands, really providing that moisture that we need, that lasting moisture, okay? So for today's video, I thought it'd be great to add panthenol to some of our hair products. Maybe these hair products don't work super well for us, or maybe you just want to have some added benefits of panthenol to your regimen. So this way we can take our products and then, step them up to another level, right? Amplify them, raise them up a little bit. Also for me, I'm actually trying to use up some of my old products because, as you guys know, I am using my whole line, everything on my hair. My hair has never looked and felt amazing, but I have a ton of old products that are about to expire and I need to use them up stat. So I thought this was a great way to add panthenol to these recipes. I want to show you how easy it can be, how you'll dilute it and add it to it so you can get these maximum benefits. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so we're going to begin by adding panthenol to our deep conditioner. Now, this is a deep conditioner that works well, but I'm trying to use up some of my old stuff so I can get back to using just my products without being wasteful. Now, I feel like this would be great with panthenol. There's no panthenol included in this product. So what I'm going to do is weigh the bottle. So I know the container usually is about 23 grams. So I'm going to subtract that amount. I'm going to be left with 98 grams of conditioner in this container. So I want to add 2% of panthenol to this mixture. And this is going to be about 2 grams of panthenol. So 2 grams of panthenol is a little less than a teaspoon of panthenol for those who don't have a scale. And then I'm going to add about 4 to 5 grams of water. Now, since we're using the powdered panthenol, you want to dissolve the panthenol in water first. Now just stir it up and continue stirring until the panthenol is completely hydrated. And you'll know it's hydrated when the water becomes completely clear. There's no more white specks in it. And then you want to add this mixture directly to the conditioner. Now I'm going to be using this conditioner all up, so I don't have to worry about sectioning this and worrying about adding too much water and causing any spoilage to this conditioner. So go ahead and stir and it will completely mix in. Now, y'all know I have to be a little bit extra. You guys can completely skip this step, but I'm going to be adding some rose powder to the mixture. Now, roses have amazing benefits for softening and smoothing the hair shaft. So I'm going to add about a tablespoon of rose powder. All right, next we're going to move to our Chebe cream. Now, y'all, we made this in a few videos ago. I will attach the video up top for you guys. And there is no panthenol in this mixture, and I know this will be wonderful with some panthenol in it. So since I don't want to spoil my whole entire batch by adding in water into this mixture, because then you will throw off the preservative and the percentages. So what you want to do is section some out. Now, I'm going to use about 80 grams because I have a lot of hair, and that's how much I use on average when I'm putting my hair into twists. So you want to go ahead and do that math, okay? So you want to section out 80 grams into this here. We're going to add, for this time, 3% of panthenol to this. Now it's a little bit less, but this is fine. We're going to add 3 grams of panthenol. Now again, this is going to be a little bit like a full teaspoon, okay? Again, we're going to add about 5 to 6 grams of water. Stir it until it completely dissolves and the water is clear with no specks in it. And then add this mixture right to our Chebe cream. Stir it up. You can still see this cream is amazing and sticky. Because remember, it's like that cream gel. I think you guys thought I should change the name to a custard. So maybe this is our Chebe Custard. This is going to be amazing. It's going to make your hair so soft. Okay, So let's go ahead and shampoo our hair so we can apply our deep conditioner. So now let's go in with our deep conditioner that we added the rose and panthenol. It easily goes onto my hair, very smooth and easy to detangle with as well. So there are two types of panthenol we usually find in cosmetic ingredients. There's D-panthenol and DL-panthenol. Now, generally, DL-panthenol is what we see in the powdered form, while D-panthenol is usually that liquid panthenol. The major difference is that the DL-panthenol contains D-panthenol and L-panthenol, which is right and left-headed panthenol. This is a racemic mixture in which the D has the ability to be converted to the B5, while the L-panthenol does not. However, both mixtures can fully be absorbed into the skin. You can use D-panthenol at a percentage of 0.5 to 5% in your hair care products. You can use DL-panthenol at 2% to 5% in your hair care products. I also want to give you a little bit of the science regarding panthenol and how it forms as a film-forming humectant. Well, the word panthenol, if you notice, ends in the word OL. Now, in organic chemistry, the OL or the ol means that they're hydroxyl groups, or these are the OH groups. So the OH or hydroxyl groups are polar, which means that they can dissolve into water. Now, unlike glycerin, which is a simple or smaller humectant molecule with smaller OH molecules, panthenol is a very large molecule, okay? And it contains many OH bonds on it. Now, this larger molecule has more areas in which it can bind water and hide water and trap water in. So this what provides that coating around the hair strand. Now, it's not as simple as that, but I feel like this is the easiest way to explain why panthenol can really lock in and form that film over your hair, as opposed to glycerin that just binds to the water molecules, but can also lose water molecules very quickly as well. Okay, so I'm going to leave this mixture in my hair for about 45 minutes, sit under a hooded dryer, and let this absorb into my hair and then rinse it out. Okay, so I just rinsed out the conditioner and my hair is feeling soft, very bouncy, very hydrated. I just wanted to show you these results real quick. All right. Smells amazing too. Good amount of stretch in here. All right, so now I'm going to twist up with my Chebe cream. Now remember, we added panthenol at 3% to this mixture, okay? So go ahead and apply that to your hair. Okay, y'all, so I'm just giving you a little mini length check right here, and then I'm going to twist it up. Now, I just want to mention that this Chebe cream feels absolutely soft and very smoothing going onto my hair. Now, since my hair is low porosity, the mixture is going to sit on my hair first and then absorb into my hair later. But this mixture has a lot of slip and I can easily detangle with it. Now let me tell you why I chose to use a higher percentage of panthenol in my leave-in versus my conditioner. So I prefer to use a smaller amount of panthenol in products that I'm going to rinse off and higher amounts of panthenol on products I'm going to leave in my hair because I know it will keep on attracting moisture and then locking it in over time. Now lastly, y'all know I added a little bit of rose petal powder to the mixture. Now y'all, roses are a great way to add some additional softening and smoothing effects to your hair. If you want to learn how to make rose water, I actually have a video you can click up top or in the description box down below. Okay, that's it. My hair is all twisted up. It feels really soft, moisturized, kind of like that spongy kind of feeling. It really feels pretty amazing. Now, if you're someone who is not going to do DIYs and wants to try panthenol and the oat protein like we did in the previous video, I want to highly suggest you try my oat and aloe leave-in conditioner. This conditioner has both ingredients in it and a ton more Ayurvedic herbs. So definitely check that out on my website. I'll link that in the description box down below. If you guys have any questions as well, please leave that in the comment section. I really want you guys to learn a little bit more about some of these ingredients. Let me know if there's an ingredient that you're interested in, that you've seen, and you want to know a little bit more about as well in the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe and share with any of your friends. But that's it for this week. I'll see you next time. Bye.